Yo, Blue Lock fans, chapter 318 is finally here, and it's pure heat. Japan's up 2-0 against Nigeria, Gagamaru is standing tall as the wall, Ego drops another cold speech, and Onazi, he might be about to change everything. Today we're breaking down every panel of this chapter, so let's get into it. The chapter kicks off with the announcers going crazy over Gagamaru's final save. They call it the divine hand of Gin Gagamaru as he celebrates. That save didn't just protect the lead, it set the tone with his wall-like presence. Japan isn't just surviving, they're dominating. The opening tagline says it all. With the divine hand of Gin Gagamaru, Japan surpasses their enemy. Halftime whistle blows, and Japan goes into the break leading 2-0. The crowd is stunned. Blue Lock Japan is overwhelming Nigeria in both attack and defense. Cut to the locker room scene, we see Raichi, Nanase, Corona, they're buzzing. Compliments flying everywhere, Gagamaru and Yukimiya dab each other up. The vibe is high, but at the same time, Aiku, Nico, and Aryu get serious. Aiku warns, don't push too far forward, keep the defensive line in check. It's that balanced celebration, but focus. Karasu. Being Karasu, he complains, we should have scored another already. He calls out Chigiri and Hiyori for crossing too much instead of going for the goal. And the response? Chigiri snaps, shut it, bird brain. Watch the second half. This is Blue Lock, after all. Classic fiery banter, but it shows their hunger, they're not done yet. We see Henri watching from the side, noticing how everyone's aligned, still sharp, not overconfident. She admits Blue Lock is growing insanely fast. That line hits hard. We absolutely cannot afford to lose this opening match. The tension is real, because Japan's evolution is frightening. Isagi steps up. He's not satisfied with just winning, he wants growth. He suggests, let's try something new in the second half. Set up a false 9, and have second and third lines push for goals. Basically, he's pitching a multi-line attacking system, spreading threats all across the pitch. Aiku sees the risk but agrees it could give them more variety. That's Blue Lock, always experimenting mid-match. Rind interrupts, classic ego move, just winning doesn't feel good enough. I haven't scored yet. I'll break it apart in a whole new way. That's pure Itoshi Rin, never satisfied, always hungry to destroy and prove himself. Isagi and Aiku fire back with sarcasm, but you can feel the sparks flying. And then, the mastermind, Ego, walks in. He drops another trademark speech. Maintaining balance doesn't just mean defending. Everyone must aim for goals every second for your own evolution. That's the Blue Lock way. He takes it further, breaking down why humans want to win, tying it back to survival instinct, superiority, raw nature, heavy stuff. Ego always turns football into a philosophy lesson. The guy is giving Pep Guardiola and Zidane pep talk halftime. We turn to the kings of Africa. Nigeria's locker room. Nigeria's locker room looks broken. Players stressed, saying they can't win like this. The coach admits Japan's system is insane. That's when Onazi finally stands up. He grins and says Blue Lock is so damn cool. Strategies, formations, ideology, it's insane. But instead of being defeated, he's inspired. Onazi challenges his team. What makes Japan strong? They answer, everyone's aiming for their own goal. Onazi fires them up. Then let's fight like they do. Let's copy Blue Lock. Each of us for our own goal. Even if they're weaker, he believes that if they adopt that egoistic mentality, they still have a chance. The coach agrees, it's risky, but it's their only shot. At the end of the chapter, Blue Lock walks back out. Ego finishes his speech about dragging people out of peace and into survival instinct. On the other side, Nigeria returns with renewed confidence, Onazi leading from the front. Isagi at kickoff says, "Here we go, Nigeria." And the last tagline, "The origin of our egos, our survival instinct into the second half, will expose them to the world." No break next week, which means the fire continues. Get in! So that's chapter 318. Honestly, it's the calm before the storm, the halftime reset. Next chapter, we'll see Nigeria unleash their own version of blue lock football, while Japan experiments with a new system. Question is, who cracks first? Let me know your predictions in the comments. Will Onazi's idea actually work? Or is this just the setup for Japan to crush them harder? Smash like, subscribe, and stay tuned for chapter 319 coverage right here.